joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Golden Gophers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So North Carolina's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here's the veteran, a guy who has been around and is ready to finish his final season with a bang.
So nice to have guys like this that have been around the block, that know the offense inside and out. Guys I can trust. Leadership, play on the field, all the boxes are checked.
Yeah, because he's a leader too, I think this is a guy the offense looks to make plays early. So if I'm the quarterback, I'm calling this guy's number a lot early in this game to go make plays.
Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws.
Off he goes. At the 30. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. He now has 56 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, North Carolina! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. Hey, I know it's only one drive, but that sets a standard that you want to live up to, not only the rest of this game, but maybe the entire season.
And these players were talking about the talent they had coming into this game. They've got a lot of speed. They've got some experience. They've got guys that have played a lot of snaps. So
because I was trying to kill some Americans and you wanted to get mad at me.
In their own locker room, but I think for fans of college football watching this team play all year, they're going to be expecting them to put up points.
He'll bring it out. It's Spencer. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Minnesota's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
And this just such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people make plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Good timing on the quick out. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And what did I start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. He's now got 78 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And now on second down for this offense.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. They're trying to get to it. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
This time it's complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Johnson looking to throw.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is...
The expressway is wide open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UNC!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Smashes through. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Let's it fly. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. stuck way back in its own end of the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Breaks the tackle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Caught near the sideline, it's Spencer. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got a man. It's Hampton. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Tar Heels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Keeps looking downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He'll run it again. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages. Because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse now throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UCF has the lead right now, but this Knights crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside the bounce house. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Taylor has it. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen and run.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, floating away, trying to make magic on the scramble.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Back to throw, it's Harrell. He finds his man. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Look out, he's got room. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He's got 98 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field, trying to get to him. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
To the air, it's Brosmer. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. Quarterback gets past the marker. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got it behind the line. It's Taylor. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Off the play fake. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. He's got it and still on his feet. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking for a gap. It's Hampton. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the sack all the way back at the 5. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Johnson wants to throw it. Getting some heat. And passes incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Got his man quickly. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. The run from the shotgun. Jukes his way for more. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6. The Tar Heels. Behind. The play action fake. He's taking the shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, looking for the end zone. Oh, so close to the... Hang on here. The coach is calling timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Oh, he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They try to pop a run on the draw. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Man, he's got 45 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. The defenses have some work to do to slow down these high-powered attacks as we start the 2nd quarter. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Finds the tight end. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Man, did he have a read on that one and almost had the pick. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The give to the tailback. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by the...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He lets it fly. Wide open, he makes the catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Skips away from pressure. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And he just... to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive.
Ball in the air. Intercepted.
Announcing the receiver. Downfield. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. The run to the left. Hard running there. Knocked off his feet.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Finds his big tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle with Spencer. Stopped after making the catch. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating, too.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Zings it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. It's good. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Complete downfield. Great move there. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. The sure hands, it's good. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Johnson wants to throw it. Going to try to get it himself.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 11 to the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give is to Taylor. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They move the tight end all over. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Powers through the defender. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. And it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
And he's
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking to pass on second down. Gets away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Push down for the tackle. A third and long coming up here.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Tar Heels are rolling down the field.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Hampton.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch him off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, UNC. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Roughing the kicker.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. First down here from the offense. He'll start this drive firing. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. The speed and the open field running ability on that last play, and this is a guy that is going to be key to the end.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Finds his big tight end. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And here's the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Give to the running back. Shakes off the defender. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10.
And, David, I know there's a part of you that wonders what if had you played tight end. You and I have been out in the field pregame before. We've been spinning it around with your athleticism. I know you wonder what it would have been like to go make plays like that.
I tell you what, I do wonder what if now, Jesse, because now you can't hit these guys. You're not allowed to hit them high, all the targeting. Like, if you're a big body guy with good hands, you can go make a lot of money. Might have been a little bit safer. Might not have got hurt. So, yeah, might not have been that bad of a living.
Wants to throw. It's Brosmer. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kick would be hard enough straight on. 57 yards. He's also on the left hash. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down.
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. This pass rush has just been relentless. You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense. offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Discards a man. They make the stop of this running game, moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down. Got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Taylor. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Going for the big play. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Dances away from one. Open runway ahead. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to scramble. And the quick shuffle pass. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Swings it out to his running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Tar Heels look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Buying some time. They get to him as he throws. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today.
And the Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Spencer. I know he thinks he can house everything. Sometimes you... knee as he stopped it. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this. And that's a live ball behind the line. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He wants to throw here on second down. At the 35, he's loose. And he was off to the races, and he gets... They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.